with speed. They'll dump it in and make their change now as well. Here's a shot wide and off the glass. Puck in the corner. Comes back out to Yurcik. He controls it now, goes D to D. They try to go up the middle, but it's intercepted and dumped in by the Rage. Pelham will chase after it. Up the far boards. Puck is kept in by Carolina, dumped back in just to the side of the goal. Good hit, knock him off the puck. And here comes Pelham chipping it out, but it is intercepted at center ice and dumped back in. Nice hit along the boards. Pelham chips it out to center ice, but it's intercepted by Rocco Watson. He gets it over to Brown, brings it in across the blue line, but it's hacked at and chipped back out. Oh, a loose puck right down the middle. Backhand shot. And Carolina's struggling to get it out of the zone right now. They'll retreat a little bit. Again, a pass is intercepted. Shot attempt through traffic is kicked aside. Reversed around behind the net now. And Carolina will break out. Here comes Tuzinski. He's 1-on-4. And he'll just dump it and go for a change. Turnover. Carolina's got it now down low, looking for the middle of the ice, but the pass goes wide and back out. Carolina retreats, tags back up. Now they enter the zone with speed. It's Parnell. Reyes has it now behind the net. Loose puck right in front of the crease, but it's sticked away and cleared out. Carolina retreats. Nifty move in the middle of the ice. They'll dump it in. Some fresh legs on the ice for Carolina. Oh, and the ref takes a tumble. Looks like everyone's okay there. It's dumped back into the Pelham zone. They'll chip it out, and this may go for ice. He's going to wave it off. Corner and chase it. Here comes Carolina now up the middle of the zone, but pass is intercepted. Pelham will control. Coming up the right-hand side, they'll dump it down. Nice hit. We've got
face-off back in the Pelham zone. You know, they've done a great job of handling the puck. Just a few icings brought it back.
Puck is reversed, and Pelham had a chance to break out, but Carolina did a good job holding it in. Here's a shot, glove save, and he'll hold it for a whistle. Pelham chips it out of the zone, dumped back in. Quick pass, and they've got a scoring chance. Nice save. That really came out of nothing. And a nice save.
Coaches tonight, so for the Rage behind the bench, we got Mike DeCarl. And then as the assistant coach, we got Darren Anderson. Prowlers coach, Phil Tesorio. I believe both of these head coaches had a little minor league experience as we come down. Tobin Tuzinski with a big shot. When the board's a little tough there.
Face off to the right of the Pelham goaltender.
Defenseman. Face off at center ice, goes back to the Rage.
Pelham makes a move around the blue line, comes in and wrist shot. Blocker to side, rebound, and they chip it up and over.
It's a big response by Pelham. Took about 10 minutes to get the first goal of the game here. We got two in the span of 30 seconds. So good response by Pelham. They retain the puck, and they're going to dump it right back into the Carolina zone. This one, another Karen that comes into the goal crease of Cole Roth, but he covers it up.
Early on already, these goalies are going to have to be alert for any odd bounces off these boards. We've had two of them already. Face-off controlled by Carolina. They go behind the net and come out the left-hand side, break out of the zone. Connor Kelly the Prowler goal is by number 28. Circles behind their own net. Coming off the left-hand boards. Chipped inside. Nice play off the. Oh, we got a shot, and is it in? It's.
First line there for Carolina. Szynski, Brown, and Kelly had the action down this end for most of their shift there. And looks like the momentum is still going our way, and number 17 is that. Deal that they cash in on all that momentum. It is 2-1 Rage.
Here comes Dirksen with the left hand shot and a goal. Draw deflected back into the Carolina zone. They'll cycle it around behind. Puck is given up there and controlled by Pelham now. They'll go. Shot was deflected, didn't get a good wood on it, and it's stretch pass, misses its mark, and goes down for icing. Poutine and some cold beer. Shorty's at your place. Everything for the hockey fan. Quick shot off the face-off is frozen down. Face-off controlled by Pelham. Pass comes from the point, hits traffic, and now it's chipped out by Carolina. Turnover. Here's a shot. High and wide. Poked back in by Carolina deep into the corner. Pelham avoids the hit. Moves it up the left-hand side now with some speed. That's Merksen. And he's pushed off to the right-hand corner. Pelham circles up. Pass misses its mark. Carolina controls it in their own zone. They go D to D. Up the left-hand board. Cycle it back. Now they're going behind the net. Dump pass to the corner, out towards the middle, and coming up the right-hand side. 2-on-3. Backhanded pass finds nobody. And it's dumped back down the end. Missed pass by Pelham to go for an icing.
Carolina wins the draw it back and the top line out there. See if they can put something on the board here at the end of the period.
Brown passes it back to Adams. Here comes Stasinski with speed now on the left-hand side. Pelham controls it, breaks it out. Pass is intercepted. Carolina's got a chance to come back up again now. Shot whistles wide, just over the glove. And it's going to carry him all the way back down to the
out there. Parnell on the right side. Face-off is one back to Adams, who takes a shot off shin pads. Puck in the corner. Puck in the corner is going to come out high. Shot bounces around back to the backboards. A blind pass up the middle was a nice idea, but goes all the way back down. Puck is played by Cole. And we're back in the Carolina zone. Out to the red line. The Prowlers take control, and we've got Pekarek with the centering pass that goes a little wide. Back to the defense. In the corner for the Rage. Out to the middle, a juicy rebound out to the middle of the ice. And number 8, Dirksen. Roman Brown on the face-off, wins it back, but can't get it out. Number 23, Ray with a shot right from the slot. Great glove save. Dylan. Face-off to the right of Cole. Pelham wins the draw, but it gets out of the zone. Battle at the red line. And that is Ethan Walters carrying it over. Chip up. Great. Oh, almost a great keep there by Rocco Watson. Puck behind the Prowler zone. Prowlers carry it out past the red line, and we're into the Carolina. Back down into the Carolina zone. Good keep there by the Pelham D, and we're back behind the Carolina net. Carolina having a tough time getting it out of the zone. They are doing most of the puck handling, but having a tough time getting out of the zone. Here they come to Zinski down the wing with a shot right on goal, and we're going to get a whistle here.
On there on this wing. So we'll see if this generates some more scoring chances on the offensive end, and also maybe shuts down the firepower on the Pelham side, on the defensive side.
Puck's behind the Pelham goal there. Great work by Carolina to keep it. Turn over, and we're out the other way. And we've got number 8, the German, coming in. Great defense there. Great defense to push him out and putting him into the boards as a little thanks for coming. 8-on-8 violence there. We are up the other way with Tazinski bringing it into the zone. Number 8 for... Number 8 got 6. Who's number 8? Yes. For Carolina. All right, Pelham into the zone here. Shot from the outside, turned aside by the goalie. Tazinski captures, and we're going around the... One by Carolina. Up the boards here. Yeah, definitely some line mixing going on. We got number 27, Connor Kelly, who's played with Tazinski a lot of the first period. Looks like he's leading the line. Pelham trying to work the puck out of their own zone. Pass up the middle. They're able to get it out. We've got number 20. Number 20, Lorenzo Pikak. Ooh, loose puck in front by Salter. Almost couldn't get a shot off, but here's Salters again in front. Number 8, and my goodness, can this kid score? Number
33, Mason Orr, is coming in now for Cole Roth.
Yeah, Mason Orr in the game now. Wouldn't say a lot of those goals were Cole Roth's fault. He had a pretty good game there. Shot. Ooh, and we got a puck up high. And a Pelham player goes down. All right, face off in the Pelham zone. Off for the Carolina Rage. Wins it back to Zinski. Zinski up top. Good keep in there by number 10, Will Adams. Couldn't quite make it to the slot. Puck goes off the referee and into the slot there. Some nice moves up top, but we got a turnover, and this is the last guy you want to see coming in off a turnover, but Carolina moves it out.
Yeah, a little too fancy there at the blue line, trying to dangle through. Almost gave up an odd man chance, but good hustle back to negate the offside rush.
Back behind the Pelham net. Pass comes out of the zone, and we are moving into the Carolina zone. Nice save there by the new goalie. Looks like he's into the game now. Mason Orr's faced a few shots since coming in after the face-off in the
Sharp on this power play so far.
Face-off immediately cleared out of the Carolina zone. Pelham will have to regroup. A long pass gets intercepted by the Rage, and we're moving the other way. Puck goes all the way back down again. It's been a quality PK by the Rage here. Really keeping them to the outside and clearing the puck when they get the chance to. 15 seconds on the power play, which is seen about 3 or 4 shots by the Prowlers. See if they can do anything in the last 5. We're in the Carolina corner. A lot of guys low for Carolina as we try to get it out, and they avoid the turnover at the blue line. D to D for Pelham, and we got a cross-ice pass, and Dirksen coming in on the left side. Moving to the slot, wrist shot, whistles wide. Comes right back to him, though. Dirksen in the corner. Number 4, Tazinski's able to steal it for a second. Carolina will have to work it out of their own zone here. Broken stick by the Carolina defenseman doesn't help. Tazinski, nice move to get the puck out of the zone, and we're going the other way.
Yeah, Dirksen really buzzing there around there. He's not satisfied with the hat trick, and he's looking for more.
Dirksen had a hat trick in the span of about the last 23 minutes of the game last night. And he did it, I think, in about 30 minutes tonight. So you're right, he's not done, Mike. Since that last goal, it's been a grind to try to get these pucks out, keep the puck safe. Number 8 comes down the wing. Number 8 for Carolina is James Parnell. A 3-0 period for the Pelham Prowlers.
On a bench, there was no call.
Puck deflected into the corner off the ref, and it comes out of the Carolina zone, and we'll have a race for it. Puck in the Carolina zone as they try to regroup and get it out over the red line. That is Tazinski bringing it into the middle. Puck goes to the corner. Puck comes out to the front. Can't quite make it to Tazinski, and we've got a battle in the neutral zone as the Rage are able to bring it back to the Pelham zone. Would have liked to see that clear, but Tazinski moves it to the middle. Tazinski again on the left side, trying to make something happen, and we've got, is there an arm up? A great shot by number 5.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the official was looking at there. You got kind of call that a horse collar tackle in some sports. Uh-oh, and we've got a breakaway, a partial breakaway if he can gather it. Great back check by number 6 on the defense, James Parnell, chasing. And that is Tazinski chasing the puck into the Prowler zone. Whistles high and wide. Regroup for the Rage in their own zone. Number 18, Harrison for the Prowlers, making something happen. The give and go. Did it hit the post or did it go wide? Dangerous moment here for the Rage. Dirksen with the puck around the net. 45 seconds to go in the second period. Do not want to give up a goal here. Puck whistles out of play. Face-off will stay in the...
And we got a face-off here with 39 seconds. Hopefully don't give up another here right at the end of the period.
Carolina with the puck, getting out of their own zone, and we're going the other way. Puck is offsides at the Pelham blue line. Marlon Dirksen already in the game. Puck along the walls. We try to get it into the Pelham zone. Battle along the far wall. We're going to have a penalty. We've got a bit of a... We'll have 4.
Pass is picked off nicely. Shot and a goal.
That is his 8th point of the season in just 3 games.
Carolina wins the draw again, dumps it in. They'll bring it out behind the Pelham goal. Up to the blue line, Salter coming down the right side with speed. Shot blockered away. Carolina brings it out of the zone now. They've got a chance here for an odd man rush. Shot blockered away. That was Connor Kelly on the shot, freshly out of the box. Kavanaugh now turns it over. Tazinski intercepts the pass, loses the puck along the boards, but he's got it back. Quick shot, and that's gloved by Jeffries, and he'll hold for a whistle. Sneak up the right-hand side. But Greenway's got it. Gets it out of the zone. Pelham will intercept the pass and dump it back in. They'll go D to D. Carolina bringing it up the middle now. Cornwell. And we've got a call slashing.
Regroup, get some momentum back on their side. Try to tie this game up. 14:27 to go in the third. Carolina down 1.
Cornwell runs it back to the point. There's a shot. Whistles wide off the glass. Connor Kelly works it back up to the point. Now houses it back down low at the hash. Looking for someone to pass it to at the top. Parnell moves it in, takes a shot that goes wide, but they still keep it in the zone. Backdoor, you heard him. You heard the coach of Pelham saying, watch that back door. It was there, but the big save by Jeffries. Kelly at the hash. Controls it. Puts it at the top. Cornwell over to Tazinski. They're battling in front of the net. Yes. Nice shot and a goal by Connor Kelly.
Connor Kelly with his 2nd of the game.
47 left in the third. 6-5 Carolina with the Rocco Watson goal, unassisted. Pelham brings it in over the eye. Puck goes wide into the corner. There's a battle for it there. It's up the wall. They continue to battle. Now it's coming back around behind the net. Greenway's got it. Ooh, good stick there by Rocco Watson to negate a scoring chance. Merksen coming up the ice, loses the puck. Now coming down the left-hand side. Here's Rocco Watson. Shot chance. Another shot blocked. Pelham brings it out. They turn it right back over. Here comes 1-on-4. That's Parnell. Shot, but it went wide. Carolina, with good pressure, gets the puck out deep in the zone, and there's a battle for it along the boards. Tuzinski comes out with it over to Adams, whose point shot is blocked, deflected up in the rafters.
Only his 5th game of the season, but on the clock.
And that was Ray on the goal, assisted by number 16, Parker McCown. Carolina gets it out of the zone now. They'll dump it in deep, chase after it. Jeffries plays it to the corner. Brown with a good hit. Tuzinski muscles him off the puck and dumps it back into the far corner. It's whipped around the boards behind the net, but Tuzinski intercepts it, and he'll do a wrist shot right into the glove of Jeffries. Harrison wins the draw, goes to the corner, but Carolina intercepts and controls it. Centering pass is intercepted, and here comes Dirksen off the right-hand side and is off wing. They go D to D now, right at the blue line. Centering pass is intercepted, and it's flipped out of the zone. Carolina will get a change, and Pelham will try to attack and take advantage. But they're slowed up. Looks like Greenway slowed them up and negated that rush. Yurcik loses the puck to Carolina, and a quick shot goes wide. Now here comes Salter out the right-hand side. Oh, and we've got a turnover and a shot and a goal.
Either way, it's a 7-6 game Prowlers now. 7 to go. 7-12 to go in the third. Yep, Dirksen again. All right, Carolina's going to look for a response right here as we bring it in. Cornwell bringing it in with a nice shot. It's gobbled up. I think they got to rely on Cornwell.
It was Dirksen and from Ray. 6:55 left in the third. Face-off is all the way back out into the Carolina zone. They'll chase after it. Try to chip it up the boards, but now almost a chance for Pelham there, all alone in the blue paint, but it's swept aside. Carolina brings it up now, up the middle. Coming down the left-hand side. Pass intended for Connor Kelly goes awry. He's battling for it against the boards. Tuzinski brings it out, looking for someone to pass to. Shooting lanes are clogged. There's a shot blocked in front. Backhanded pass. Big swing and a shot going over the net, off the glass. Nice steal by Colton. Dirksen coming down.
If they can make their make their impact on this game right here. One back by the Rage.
Bodies come together at the near boards. Centering pass almost made his mark with Roman Brown. Or Ethan Walters, excuse me, that was. There's a centering pass. Nobody there. Shot goes wide. Pelham trying to break out, but it's kept in. Parnell keeps it in nicely. Yurcik goes to retrieve it. Just avoids a hit. As Ethan Walters was lining them up. Brings it out to center ice, and now 2-on-2. Good intercept there. Had a chance by Parnell. Or the forward would have been all alone on the Rage goalie. Yurcik, long stretch pass attempt, goes wide, but they're going to wave off icing. It's tipped in on goal and gently rolls off and get control of the puck. And if they get it up the ice across the red line, we may see the goalie get pulled here. But not like that. Here he comes. Puck is chipped over the boards into the bench. Faceoffs have been a problem here today. I've never seen so many pauses and stops and starts on faceoff. But Carolina wins the draw, brings it up the ice quickly. Goalie is off. 6 skaters on for Carolina. There's a shot attempt that goes wide. Jasinski chases after it in the corner. Wins the puck. Centering pass. There's a shot. Scramble in front. Bodies everywhere. Puck comes back out. Zazinski's got it. 42 seconds. There's a pass. Zazinski's got it. It's in his skates. He can't get a stick on it. It's going to go up the ice. Chipped over and out. Carolina intercepts it, though, and nope. There's a shot that goes wide at the open net. Carolina controls it. Jasinski's got it now. Across the blue line. Protects the puck in the corner. Centers it. Nobody home. They keep it back in the zone. 12 seconds. Over to the corner. Jasinski coming around, working his office. He backhands it over to Connor Kelly. Here's a pass. Shot. And a save. And that was Parnell. Connor Kelly on the draw. There's a scramble. Jasinski gets